Hey Sag, welcome back to Oracle Rebirth, bringing you the messages from Spirit and what you need to know. What my Sages need to know. Thank you to all my subscribers, my new viewers. Welcome, beloveds, welcome. I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread from the Mermaid deck, Oracle deck, and let's see what Spirit has for you, okay? This is a general message, so it may not resonate with everybody. Take what you will and leave the rest with somebody else, okay? Until, scratch that from the record. I don't know where that came from. Until. Well, we'll see what Spirit has for you. Alright, so the first card is going to be your significator to see, what's the energy surrounding you, where you at. Alright. Sag. I don't put dates on the readings because whenever you see it, the message is there for you, So, that's how we're going to work it. Alright. And you can check your sun. Feel free to check your sun, moon, and rising to get more in-depth information about some things that's going on in your life. So the first significator, is a guy. Capricorn got the same thing. Okay? And there's a mentor or somebody that could be possibly coming into your life that you can trust wholeheartedly. Okay? For whatever issues you may have. Alright? And right now what's going on is the crane bag, and it's in reverse. Sacred ocean medicine. Clutter. Declutter. Okay? So someone has some clutter in their life that they need to clear away. Okay? And for the blocks, wave of power. Embracing and grabbing onto that power of something that will help you manifest something. So this is like a strength card. A surge of power, upswing in energy, exhilarating movement. And you might be in that energy already, okay? For some of you, that you're already moving in your power. You have realized what your power is and what you're capable of, and you're rolling with it. Kudos to you, Sag. And what's unknown is the air. Breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life, and bringing energies. So energies that, everything is energy. So there's something that wants to come into and bring you some type of energy that will give you some indicators of what is where your journey or where your path is headed. Okay. So within that air energy, you might need to get out in the air and breathe in some fresh air. Okay. So that it's almost like, breathing in that fresh air and taking 3 deep breaths is very cleansing. Okay. And for the present moment, that's sisterhood. It's in reverse. So you may not be taking advice because you also have the guide card from someone that you can really trust. Okay? I just got real warm. There's sisterhood. There's someone that you can depend on to maybe pass some things by them, some ideas or some feelings of how you're having, and that energy that they will bring and the messages they will bring will be for your benefit. Okay? And what's coming in Rama? A voyage, crossing deep waters, a pilgrimage, a journey of the soul. Wow. Alright, so someone may be needing to have a getaway. Okay. Now, we'll say this. I just did Capricorn and Scorpio, and you have thus far 4 cards that Capricorn had. Okay. And you need a grand getaway. As I told Caps to the corn, we're not so much wanted in other countries, but that doesn't mean that you couldn't take a little trip somewhere. And Spirit is saying somewhere that's not busy, somewhere where there's earthly energy and a lot of greenery and fresh air. Okay, so if in fact you live in the city, get out of the city for a minute. Okay, you need to get away. All right, and it's going to bring some clarity on some things and just some peace of mind, body, and spirit that your soul is needing at this time. Okay. All right, and the outcome would be a vulnerability. Open your heart. Allow yourself to be tender. Okay? Open your heart. Allow yourself to be tender. Allow yourself to be loved. There's someone that wants to, like, sweep you off your feet. Okay? And what are the wishes? Ooh. Scorpio got this card. Capricorn got this card. Yeah, check your sun, moon, and rising. Or you could be dealing with one of those signs. So, boom. Having a sexual, because this is all about love making and erotica. Okay? And maybe it is out in the woods. Okay, Sag. Wow. Yeah. So, I mean, looking at these 2 cards, because there's some energies that will come through getting for that getaway. Look at this. Look at that. There's some exchange of energies, and there's some letting go and some deep love making that could connect you with someone having that getaway. So you and someone else, that significant other, needs a getaway. And your foundation card is adrift, letting go, allowing a brighter force to take charge for a time. Whoa. Okay. And that can bring in that divine sensuality. Okay. That vulnerability needs to be opened up for that divine sensuality to come in, and the energy of the air to transmute between the 2 of you. Wow. And it's going to bring you a gust of power within that energy. Nice. Very nice. And how others see you. A coral of wisdom. Colony, delicacy, fragility. Works that are created over great periods of time. So it's almost like, you know, that love making it go to a next level as you move forward in that air power and that wave of power. Okay? It's going to take your sensuality and your love life to another level. Alright? And what are your fears, Sag? A song of the siren, the call, summoning, wise, to acknowledge. Yeah. So within that wave of power and that getaway that they say that's needed, okay? It's going to bring in spirit and summoning something in someone, okay, to you, all right? So I'm feeling this energy is like, just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Let's see what the outcome is. The outcome, with the sanctuary being in reversed, this is saying to me that you need that sanctuary time to bring in that wave of power, okay? And someone does not have a sanctuary or the peace and serenity that you desire for you to just blossom, okay? So, take that how it resonates. Take what you will and leave the rest for someone else, all right? All right. Let's see. Gonna get some romance cards, see what's going on. Yeah, because there is a central side that wants to burst through you, Sag. Truly. Alright, Spirit, what do you have for my Sagittarius? Boom. There's some passion within you that is kind of bagged up, and it wants to come through. Okay? So roll with that passion, you know, get out in some air and get that wave of power. Feeling some family issues. And there may be some things that are going on as to why, you know, that passion cannot come through. There's some childhood things that have happened, possibly within your household, that there was not a lot of passion. And you're just not sure how to accept it and absorb that. Let's get one more card. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And maybe this is the energy that's missing. And maybe that voyage and that little rendezvous away may bring it back. Alright, Sag? So someone is coming back from the past. Look at this deck. Alright. Continuing on with the mermaid flavor. What do you have for my Sag? Tell me more. Alright. Foundation card is recognition. Recognize that that wave of power and that passion and the energies that are transmitted will be for your highest good. Okay, so we might have somebody thinking about some ancestors or some loved ones that have passed on and giving gratitude for the things that they have brought to their lives. Yeah. And bringing that inner knowing and that clarification, because we also had the card of answering the call. This call is summoning you. It's a voice to acknowledge. So you might be having some dreams or some thoughts about someone within your that has passed on, and they might come to you in your dreams. Okay. And that inner knowing, just knowing that you can, it's almost like you can feel them, or you could smell a perfume or a cologne that they used to wear. Okay? Just knowing that they're right there in your energy. Okay? And for someone that's living in a house where someone, ancestors or some grandparents or something, or possibly even a child, could have the energy still in the house. So you may hear things in their room or somewhere, or a chair might start moving or something like that. Just know that their energy is there. Don't get spooked. Okay? Don't get spooked. Alright. Alright, let's see what else we have for you. What's going on with my Sagittarius? Let's give them some more information. Give them the tea on what's going on. Hope the shuffle isn't too loud for you, beloved. And someone might be saying that person that's coming in, possibly from the past, answer their call. Because I'm seeing somebody, well, they might have called already a couple times and just looked at the phone, contemplating whether you should answer or not. And somebody, yeah, because they're feeling abandoned. They want to come back. Oh, ascending. Okay. That's coinciding with this answering the call, the song of the siren. Alright. Somebody's wearing a mask. Somebody might be covering up their feelings of how they feel. And then within wearing that mask, you know, someone you may be being what others expect you to be instead of who you really are and want to be. Okay? And some admiration within. Ooh. That person that's calling you and you might not be answering their calls. I'm just going to tell you. That might be your soulmate. And that person is really admiring you or has come to admire you. And you're just like, no. Because it's going to be the same shit as it was last time. Not necessarily. They might have taken the mask off. Or either you're hiding how you feel about them, Sag. Okay? There's an awakening coming. That's them telling you about answering that call. Okay? So Spirit has jumped in here as well. And within that winter solace, there's going to be some awakenings that are going on. And it possibly could be dealing with answering that call. Okay? And you might need, that might be why the guide card is here, for you to have a mentor to help you on this spiritual journey. Yeah, the signs are there. Yeah, somebody's coming in to make you an offer. Some things have changed, okay? And someone is noticing their self-worth as opposed to maybe why they're not answering someone's call. Okay? But then too, somebody might be doing some shadow work. I just need a moment, okay? To figure out what I want, who I am, what I need in my life, okay? Alright, Sag, until next time, be well, keep it peaceful and positive. You know how we do it, okay? So if something resonated, go ahead and do a thumbs up, alright? Until next time, bye for now.